Hello my friends out there in cyberspace. This is R750 again, coming to you with another video. A topic that I strongly need to talk about, maybe even get off my chest. I'm sure some of you would agree too that this topic too is very important to all of us, because all of us are affected by it. And that's racism. What is racism? Racism, plain and simple, is a cancer. It's a cancer upon the human mind and the human spirit. It's a disease that infects almost every one of us in some way and somehow. Now, a lot of us have been able to remove this cancer. A lot of us have been able to make this cancer dormant. But I'm only talking about a very few of us. For the most part, huge number of us carry this disease within us. It causes us to hate a person or people based off their culture and based off of what they do that you don't like. It causes you to blame them for the inabilities of your own life, not accepting the responsibility for yourself, of your own doing, of your own actions. That's racism. The hatred of another person for no reason at all other than they're from another culture, they have another belief system, they have another skin color, they have a different religion, they are of a different race, they are of a different gender. Racism, I say again, it's a cancer. And it's the worst disease in human history. Okay? Second to none. Even greater than cancer itself. Now, racism puts a person, it just puts the blame. It's a person who takes the blame off of themselves and tries to put it on another person. That's how stupid it is. Racism will always dominate your mind if you let it. If you want to blame everybody or other people or a group of people for your own inabilities, then you should acknowledge the fact that you'll have a problem. Okay? That you have a serious problem. Racism is the ultimate in deception. It makes you believe that you are not the fault for the way you live. You're not to blame for what you don't have. It's them. It's him. It's her. That's what racism do. It is the ultimate in deception. And we as people, we fall right into it. Okay? Why? Because we don't want to accept the fact that we're the ones, that are hindering ourselves. That we're the ones that have the inability, or we don't have the ability, or we just don't want to, period, do as others may do for their own success. This is why racism must be dealt with. We must acknowledge within ourselves that we have racism. And that's really not hard to do. But then again, when pride gets in the way, then we won't have the ability, or we don't have the ability to admit our own shortcomings. It's easier to blame somebody else. That's what racism do. Racism doesn't respect anyone. It doesn't tolerate anyone. I'm going to leave this message, hopefully that you will think about racism and think about, well, am I racist? People like to say, oh no, I'm not racism. But when you look into their hearts, if you talk to them, if they even think about themselves, they will point out that, oh yeah, I do have a bit of racism in me because I don't like him or her because of what they do or how successful they are. Now, there is an answer for racism. There is an answer for racism. Many of us ain't going to like the answer to it, but I'm going to let you ponder over that. Okay? I'm not going to get into a discussion on the answer for racism right now. But instead, I'm going to come back to you in another video, and I'm going to talk to you about the answer to racism. Okay? This is R750 signing off from cyberspace. Y'all take care now and have a good day.